Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Hi, Lily, it's so nice to see you again.
Me too. This winter holiday was especially long. What have you done?
Nothing special. I had a get-together with some schoolmates at the high school, visited the internet and read a couple of books which I had been longing for. How about yours?
You know, I like traveling. I made good use of this long vacation and enjoyed myself.
Today more and more people advocate lifelong learning. But people have different views about lifelong learning. How do you understand lifelong learning?
I think lifelong learning is the concept that it's never too soon or too late for learning.
Does that mean studying all the time?
I don't think so. I think it's about your attitude towards learning. One should be open to new ideas, decisions, skills or behaviors.
Then the axiom, "You can't teach an old dog new tricks," doesn't work any longer.
You're right. Lifelong learning is about finding learning opportunities at all ages and in numerous contexts.
Yes, I agree with you. When I retired, I will participate in programs to keep mentally active.
Me too. To keep up with the changing world, one must be involved in lifelong learning and be ready to accept new things.
You know what? I've recently been teaching myself French.
Really? That's great. I know that your company has a lot of clients in France.
Yes, so I want to learn French to develop my career. I think it is time to study. Our chemistry exam is coming.
Oh, I know. When is it?
December 1st.
What's on the test?
It seems to be from Chapter 6 to Chapter 10.
Well, I think I'm going to fail my chemistry exam.
Why are you so pessimistic?
I'm not being pessimistic. I'm being realistic. My chemistry is so bad.
I believe you can pass the exam with good preparation. Don't lose your heart.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
This is our first day of class. It's better for us to introduce ourselves to each other. Who would like to begin first? Any volunteers?
I'd like to introduce myself first.
Yes, please.
My name is Gavin White. I was born and raised in London. After high school, I went to Edinburgh University. I worked for 1 year to pay for my tuition and then got my bachelor's degree there. Now I've come here to get my master's degree. I am glad to meet all of you and I hope we will become good friends.
Well, if it isn't the teacher's pet.
Stop it. Teacher doesn't treat me any different than she does everyone else.
You can't prove that by me. I saw the score on your report.
Hey, I worked hard on that report and I deserve the grade one got.
It just happened to be the highest grade in the class.
You're just jealous because you didn't do as well as you thought you did. Admit it.
I worked hard too, but she always gives me a lower grade.
If you think that she is not fair with your work, then you should talk to her in person instead of stewing over it.
You're just left school, haven't you, Emily?
Yes, I finished last Friday.
You sound relieved.
Well, yes, I don't mind admitting that I am. I enjoyed school. but I did object to having to go in every day once we've done all our exams.
Well, what are you going to do now? Have you made any plans?
Yes, I intend to go to university. That'll be in September. But it all depends on my A-level results.
You mean getting into university actually depends on your passing your A-level subjects?
Oh, yes.
What do you need?
I would like to check out a book.
I'm going to need your library card.
I don't have a library card.
Why don't you apply for one right now?
Sure, that would be great.
Please fill out this application.
Okay, here you go.
Now, sign your name on the back of the card.
Here you go.
Here's your library card.
Thanks. Now I'd like to check out this book.
Oh my God. I can't find my first period American literature class.
You look lost. Can I help you?
Aren't you the guy who sat in front of me in our homeroom?
Yeah, I'm Brad.
I'm Mary. I can't find my American literature class.
What room is it?
It's 112.
It's on the first floor by the nurse's office.
Thanks a lot, Brad. I've got to go before the bell rings.
What is the best place to park?
What vehicle do you usually bring to school? Is it an automobile or a motorbike?
I drive a motorcycle.
Okay, that means you can park in the student lot or on the street. Have you seen the handicapped spots?
I am not sure what a handicapped spot is.
Look for the blue signs and blue marked spaces. Do you usually park in the daytime or the evening?
I park days and evenings.
Be careful about the time limits on the streets. Have you seen the signs for time limits?
What signs?
As long as you are careful reading the signs, you will always know how long you can park and what days are okay to park there. Are you aware of the curb colors?
What curb colors?
If you can remember that red means absolutely no parking and white means that you can only load and unload, you are going to be okay.
Are you still on your summer vacation?
Yes.
When will school start?
It'll start on LST September.
Where should I park?
Do you have a car or motorbike?
I drive a scooter.
In that case, you can park either in a student lot or on the street. Are you aware of the marked handicapped spots?
No, I haven't seen those spots.
The handicapped logo with blue means that you are not to park there unless you have a handicapped permit. Will you mostly be parking during the day or the night?
I park in the daytime.
Make sure you pay special attention to the street signs with time limits. Have you noticed those signs?
No, I have not seen the signs.
Pay attention to what the signs tell you in terms of time limits and what days you can park there. Do you know what the curb colors mean?
No, I don't know what the curb colors mean.
Just remember that red means absolutely no parking and white means loading and unloading only. I think you'll be good to go.
Hey, Wen. Welcome to DC. Glad you came out to visit.
Thanks for inviting me. Actually, I've never been anywhere with so many black people before. It's different.
Howard is 80% black. But there are whites, and even Asians here. Thankfully, it's also co-ed.
Great. Is your, too?
Sorry, nope. But the Alpha Phi Alphas are throwing a party tonight.
That's a black fraternity, right? So we should see some dancing.
I have an appointment for 1:30.
What can I help you with?
Well, I have a problem with my class schedule.
What is it?
It seems that I've been given 2 classes scheduled at the same time.
I can understand the problem with that.
Is there any way that you can fix my schedule?
No problem. Do you want those classes still?
Yes, I do.
Let me see if I can find one of these classes on another day.
Thank you very much. Can you help me do an internet search?
Sure. What do you want to find?
I want to find information on World War II.
Well, can you be more specific? There are a lot of websites about that.
Yes, I want to know about the Normandy landing.
Okay. Well, go to www.google.com and type in Normandy landing.
Oh, wow. There are a lot of sites.
Here, try this one. It's a good site about Normandy landing.
Thanks.
For detailed information, however, you should read a history book.
Thanks. If I am interested, I'll go to the library. Do you offer a course in business management?
Yes, we do.
How many nights a week is it?
It's 3 nights a week, Monday, Tuesday and Thursday.
And how long does the course last?
It lasts for 9 months.
When does it start?
The next beginning class starts on October 25th.
What time is the class?
From 7 to 9 o'clock.
How much does it cost?
It costs $125 a month.
Yes, that's all right. I want to enroll in the course.
Thank you. Please fill out this form for us.
Do you want me to fill it out now?
Yes, please. We need a record of your education and your work experiences.
Excuse me, may I ask you some questions?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Could you please tell me how many credits would be required for a bachelor's degree?
Well, you have to get 166 credits, including required courses and optional courses.
Okay, and how long does it take to get a bachelor's degree?
It can be completed in 4 years normally.
I see. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Paul failed again.
He'll never do well in mathematics.
How can we help him?
Well, I can't help.
What do you like to do with your free time?
Study English.
You mean you like to study English? Why?
It gives me great satisfaction.
Studying English wouldn't give me any satisfaction. It's hard work.
I don't mind the work. I think it's worthwhile.
Mary, I've some bad news for you.
I have already known that. I didn't get the scholarship, right?
Yes. The board was favorably impressed with your application, but the competition was very fierce.
Can you help me? You know I do need the scholarship.
I'm afraid I can't. I advise you to try again next year.
Thank you. I will.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.